Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is Maamoul. It is a Mediterranean cookie filled with dates. I'm going to show you how to make it. And all the ingredients for this recipe are listed in the description box down below. And don't forget to follow me on social media. And now, let's start. Here I have some coarse semolina, number 2. I'm going to add to it some fine semolina and some sugar, a little bit of mastic powder, and butter. Turn on your stand mixer and mix it very well until the butter is well combined with the semolina. The butter should be well distributed in the mixture, so keep on mixing. And don't forget to scrape the sides so that nothing sticks to them, just like that. And of course you can do it by hand if you don't have a stand mixer. So continue mixing. Now remove it, and using the spatula, just give it a slight mix. And also using the palms of your hands, just rub it like that to make sure that there's no lumps left. Now cover it with a cling film and let it rest for about 6 to 7 hours or until the semolina soaks up all the butter. Now for the filling, I'm using dates. In here I bought a package of dates, already pitted and ground. And it's better to be soft so it's easier for you when you knead it. Now knead it with your hands, just like that, so that it's soft. Now add some butter and some cinnamon. And now start kneading it with your hands until you have a smooth and supple dough, just like Play-Doh. It may take a while, so just stick with it. There are so many kinds of dates. You have dark in color or light in color. Mine is light in color, as you see. So now the date filling is looking good. It's nice and soft and supple, and it's ready to be formed into small balls. Now form it into small balls, almost the size of a walnut, as you see. Roll it just like that until you have a nice smooth ball. And for this recipe I'm using 1 kilogram of dates, so you should get about 55 pieces. And if you want to make them smaller than that, just feel free to do so. Now after 6 hours, the semolina soaked up all the butter. Give it a slight mix to loosen the semolina granules a little bit. You can use a spatula or your hands as you like. And now I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients. Here I have some rose water and orange blossom water. Give it a slight mix. And then add 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Then add some warm milk. Now mix it for a few minutes until everything is well combined. Now dump it in a clean bowl and start kneading it with your hands, just like that. And at this stage you can feel the dough. If it's dry and needs more liquid, you can add some water. Here my dough needed a little bit of water, so continue kneading it until you have a smooth dough and well combined. Cover it and let it rest for 1 hour. After 1 hour, it's time to form our maamoul. Press it with your hands to let the air out. And to get the shape of the maamoul, I'm using these molds. And also you're going to need some fine semolina. Now take a little piece of the dough. It must be a little bit bigger than the date ball. Flatten it with your hands and then fill it with the ball of dates. Close it tightly from all sides. Then work it a little bit in the palm of your hands. Then dump it in the fine semolina. And finally press it into the mold to get that nice shape. And then flip it and put it on a baking sheet. And as you see, it came out easily from the mold because we dumped it in the semolina. Now repeat the process until you finish everything. And as I said earlier, you should get about 55 pieces. And for the dough, you can also divide it into pieces, maybe 55 pieces. That would make it easier for you and you can work faster. You can also fill it with walnuts or pistachio. There are so many kinds of maamoul, it's really up to you. So here I finished all of the cookies or maamoul. Now I'm gonna put them in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 to 13 minutes. I also put them under the broiler for about 1 minute so they get a nice color on top, but make sure they don't burn. So here you have it. I'm gonna put them in a nice platter. They look and smell so good. The dough is nice and soft and crumbly, and the filling is sweet and has a nice flavor. I'm gonna sprinkle them with a little bit of powdered sugar, and that's totally optional. So I hope that you enjoyed this recipe today. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other videos. And I will see you soon. Bye!